Hello again. How's everybody doing? Comment. Let me see if you're here. I want to know who all's watching me. I'm going to put the link down below in case anybody wants to come up. My guess. Copy link. Okay. Where is it? All right. Let's get this party started. What's everybody been doing? Again, I've been dealing with my teeth, trying to get all that finished up. Hi, Learner Soper. I'm glad you made it. I hope other people make it here too. How's it going, learner? Tell us about your new kitty. Thank you. It's good to see you too, even though it's just your name there and a little green dot with a L on it. But yeah, if you're gonna go for the whole tooth thing, just know that it's going to change your face. They had my teeth so messed up, I had to go and get new teeth. And I think it looks a whole lot better. Not quite what I used to look like, but a lot better than what it was before. So has Glenda Merrill, gotten all her money for her car? I need to get a GoFundMe. Daisy. Daisy and Ernie. How cute. I still have my two, Coco and Ginger, and I have a feral that comes to eat every day. She'll wait for me on the fence, the back of the fence. She'll be standing up, waiting for me to come out there and feed her. She doesn't run away from me anymore, but she doesn't get real close either. She looks like Ginger, but with short hair. A flame point feral. And I'm still on my weight loss journey. I gained a few pounds back over the holidays. I overate too much good stuff. So now I have to go on a diet and lose it all again. Does anyone know about the carnivore diet? Everybody seems to be talking about it, and a lot of people are trying it and having some successful um, weight loss. But yeah, so um, I'm gonna need to do something so I can lose these few pounds I gained. Well, it's more than a few, but not like 20 pounds. No, no, just a few. But I still need to lose them. I have a few major surgeries coming up too. I have one on my back that I've been dealing with for the past year and a half. Still haven't had that surgery. Oh, excuse me. So I hope other people join in. It would be nice to hear from everyone. I know a lot of them dropped off because I wasn't making any regular videos. Yes, learner, a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, my teeth, my back. Now I have a couple of hernias and I have to have a full tummy mesh put in. So that's going to be a big surgery. I just hope everybody's doing good, taking care of themselves, and doing what they like. So what do you want to know, learner? Ask me a question. Oh, and I keep falling. I keep falling. Let's see. In the last, say, 8 months, I've fallen maybe 5 or 6 times. And I land hard on my hip and my elbow, and still no broken bones, so that's good. Thank you, learner. I need prayers for all my healing that I have to do. I've joined a meetup group that meets every Friday night. So I go to that and I made some new friends here. Um, my friend Laura, she's the one that introduced me to the meetup, and she and I have in common that we were both Jehovah Witness at one point. My cats don't wrestle; they try to kill each other. I have to separate them because I mean they're like using real deadly force. They don't, they're not in love with each other, that's for sure. One of them sleeps here and the other one sleeps by me, and Ginger sleeps by my head, and the other one sleeps on my knees because I sleep on my left side, and she curls up in the back of my knees. So, and I've been watching these videos, people that buy things, go to Goodwill and yard sales to find things to sell on eBay. And this real cute couple, Kayla and Matt, at um, homeschooler picker, or homeschool picker, Picker. And Matt's channel is part time picker. And they actually met on YouTube. Matt lived in California. Kayla lives in Kentucky. And they met on YouTube and they hooked up. And now Matt's moved to Kentucky and they've settled down and bought a house and doing really well with with their eBay store and the YouTube channel. So, there's this one certain person that has a GoFundMe that needs to do something like that. That's what I do. If I need money, I go find something and sell it. It's so good to see you, learner. I've missed you so much. I've missed everyone so much. Hopefully, they come back, once I start making videos again regularly, which I want to do. So, and hope everybody comes back. Glenda's a lost cause. I know. I mean, she could be doing a lot to help herself. And I have this other friend on Facebook, and she's a lost cause. She's worse than Glenda, I think. It's like she's always in distress, always has something where she needs money to pay for this or that. And and so she's another one that's a lost cause. But I think she's worse than Glenda. So we had a emergency trip to Missouri on Christmas Day. My sisters and I went to Missouri because my sister fell and broke her hip. And she was in the hospital, and the hospital hadn't even called her children to tell them that she was in the hospital. And um, we got there, we went to the hospital where she was supposed to be at, and they said, "No, no, she isn't here." So we called the nursing home. They said, "Oh yeah, she's been back here for 2 days." And we found her just like somebody just came and tossed her on the bed, didn't even, you know, lay her down properly or anything. Um, Her body was twisted, and so we had to, lift her up, put her back in her bed like she should be, and raised her up so where she's sitting up, and made sure she was doing good before we left. That we didn't stay there but 2 days because that's all we could stay. Because there was an emergency. That my sister that went with us, she was from California, and she came up for Christmas holiday. She wasn't planning on going to Missouri on an emergency trip, so um, that happened, and we're going back in a couple of weeks when my younger sister and I are going to go check on her before she gets moved to Colorado where her son lives. He's going to have her moved up there so he can go see her regularly. Because if he wants to see her, he's got to fly to St. Louis from Colorado. And he's tired of flying back and forth. So, what else can we talk about? Linda's a lost cause. We know that. I wonder whatever happened to what was her name? Guan. Was her name Guan? Something. And the other one, LLS. And they just kind of disappeared one day. I wonder why. I think they could no longer have support for Glenda, and they went off on their way home, back home where they belong. And Same needs to come in here and join our chat. I don't know where she's at now. I know she posts a couple of videos on her channel now and then, but I haven't talked to her in a while. It's probably been 2 years or a year and a half at least. Victoria, I know she's been going through some challenges herself with her health and with her family. Um, so I sent her a message I was going to be on, but I don't know if she'll get it. I don't know if she'll be able to make it. And Stealth Reporter, she's having her own health issues, and she's probably already asleep. And then we have Kevin, and Kevin's probably not watching right now. Says we have 3 people in the room, but I only see you, Learner Soper. So 2 people are just browsing by, or I know. I don't get it either. Well, that's because her audience changes, The ones that get tired of it leave, and then new ones come in. And then they get tired of it and they leave, and then new ones come in. Yes, you're special, Learner Soper. You're the only one that that has the courage to comment on my videos. And Slenda, she has people that come back on her channel. Taylor, or Coffee with Taylor, or whatever her channel was called. Um, and Chuck, they go on every now and then, but I haven't seen Laura in a while. She said something about starting a business with her friend from Houston, or her friend from Dallas. So maybe she's busy with that. I've texted her a few times, but she never answered it back. But she doesn't answer too many people anymore. And let's see what else. What else? What else? What else? I wish more people would come in. Oh, now we only have two people here. So you and somebody else. The other person left. So, well, it's been fun, Learner Soper. I'm gonna see past 6 o'clock and see if anybody else comes in. She probably does make up a lot of it. I know she also had a GoFundMe for her son that had diverticulitis, which she made it out to seem like he was on the verge of death, but everybody has diverticulosis, which then the infection is called diverticulitis. But just about everybody has some diverticulosis. I know it's hard to constantly be going on and asking for money. Um, Somebody's trying to get in my house. I think it's a cat. Ginger just ran back to the room, and I think there's a new cat probably trying to get her attention. Um, because the other one, they're already friends. They already know each other, so they don't. She doesn't pounce on the window. Yeah, the GoFundMe was a joke. The one for her son. I know. It's like what what causes them to feel okay about begging for money, asking for money. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I guess there's people out there. There's always going to be a sucker that's going to say, here you go, here's some money for you. But I don't know if her son's is still up. Her son's GoFundMe is still up. But you know, the church the hospital has corporations, churches, different entities that uh, donate money to cover people that don't have insurance. So you don't need a GoFundMe to pay your medical bills. The hospital will organize that for you. I know because when I got laid off from my job, um, I had to go to the hospital. I was in the hospital for a week, for my heart, and they were checking it to, make sure that everything was okay. And there's no way I could afford that hospital stay. And the hospital contacted me, and they um, got some information, and then they take the money from those corporations that donate money and say we're going to pay this bill with it. So, hey, RV, I'm glad you made it. I didn't even tell you I was having. Well, now there's 4 people watching. Yay, I hope somebody else comes along too. Um, yeah, these hospitals have programs to pay for your medical bills if you can't pay. Now, if you're a millionaire and you can't pay for your for your medical bills, they'll say, "Oh, sorry, you owe the money." But for everyday people, there are programs, and you can call um, different places like your Catholic church. I don't know if it's the St. Vincent de Paul we have here in Texas. They have thrift stores where they get money to donate to pay people's phone bills and electric bills, rent, mortgage payments. That's how they make their money for that. And then they have donors. They have donors that put in money just for for people's medical bills that they can't pay. So I don't know why they were saying, "Oh, his doctor bills are this high. He's going to have to pay this." Well, you don't have to pay it. You need to pay it, but you don't have to pay it. Why would, he probably took the money, didn't pay the hospital bill. He probably got some kind of um, donation, through the hospital to pay his bill. And then he pocketed the money from the GoFundMe. I mean, if he had to be out of work and he couldn't pay his bills and he was laid up for a month, I could see, needing help to pay for just so you could live. Because I know some people that need money like that. But yeah, you don't have to worry about paying your medical bills if you don't have money. So all that was just begging for money, not for any particular reason. So she's taking in almost 2,000. Talk about stupid. I know, right, Charity? Yeah, exactly. Then they have to pay for her maintenance on her car. If something breaks down, she's out there asking for money to get it fixed. She doesn't know how to budget for emergency fund. I can see, once in a while needing something and needing it to, if you want to get a GoFundMe to raise a few dollars to help you out. But she's always asking, "Oh, this is going to be this much, and I don't have any money." And then pretty soon she's got, cashola. Cha-ching, cha-ching. She pulls on people's heartstrings, and that's what she's good at. And some people say she's not good at it. I say she's very good at it. It is constantly, I know. Every time you turn around, she's asking for more money for something. It'd be nice to know where she puts all her money. Right now, I'm tapped out because of these teeth that I have to pay, and I'm paying on my own. So if anybody wants to feel sorry for me and throw a couple of $1,000 towards me, yeah, you can. I would accept it. She does think she's so deserving. Yes, Charity, you do need to get your teeth done. I know you do. And you've been for a while, been needing that. I don't know how much it would cost where you live, but I mean, everywhere it's expensive. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Yes, Lerner Soper. Bags of money. Money bags, money bags. So, Charity, how have you been? Have you been working? I'm gonna try to go back to work this summer. Still sick. Well, I wish you'd get well. You haven't worked since Monday? Wow. But at least you work. You try. You try to do the best that you can. Yeah, these teeth are killing me financially. Oh, I've heard from Cringy. Remember Cringy? I heard from him. He's doing well. You're going back to the hospital tomorrow. What caused the problem now? I don't know of how he's coming back. He was on Silver Diamonds live earlier. So I don't know if he had something to do. I was on there while she was opening her gifts, or not gifts, her mystery box. And but then I had to go run an errand, and when they came back, when I got back, the live was ended. So you believe it's your ear, and you'll do a short video on it. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they say. Hmm. So we have 5 people watching now. Somebody say hello. Maybe Laura's watching. Laura, say hello if you're watching. You figured it out through Google? I know. I was having this talk with my sister um a couple of weeks ago, how we're having to get our own freaking diagnosis ourselves because doctors don't don't care anymore. They don't want to hear you, and they wish they didn't have to see you. And when you see them and you tell them, no, they're mistaken about your diagnosis, then um, they get mad at you. Okay, now we're down to one person. Who left? Lerner Soper, RV, are y'all still here? Okay, now we're back to 4 people. Somebody say hello. Come on, join the group. We want to hear what you have to say. How did your ear cause your diagnosis? That's what I want to know is how did your ear cause your diagnosis? Stealthy! Hey! I thought you were probably sleeping because I know you don't feel well. How are you feeling, Stealth? Let me get this here. Copy, copied. Sending the link again in case anybody wants to join in. RV or Stealth. I know Learner won't come up here. If anybody wants to come up, you can come up. I just put down the link. Hopefully others will jump in and say hello too. Kevin, are you one that's watching? Being sneaky, sneaky? Mr. Sneaky, sneaky? Oh, another thing happened is my baby sister's daughter had a baby girl. And her name is Joanna, and she is just adorable. And she is so smart. She's learning to speak Spanish, and she does well to answer questions. My niece will ask her a question in Spanish, and she'll answer it in Spanish. Is this thing stuck, or has anybody commented that I'm not seeing your comments? There are 5 people here watching. I'm sure somebody wants to come up here. Even though you're not a fan of my show, you can still pop on. I'll let you. We'll have a debate. How's that? How's that? But I know I lost a lot of viewers and a lot of followers since I was gone. But hopefully they'll come back. There's 6 people watching, so there's 6 people that should be interacting, or 3 people. Oh, you do? You have a real-time interesting true crime story? It's all over the news there. Is it that Nancy Guthrie? Ooh, or how I don't know how you pronounce the last name. I know we are a fun, friendly group. Thank you, Stealth. My sister's baby is so cute. I just love her to pieces. And she's always happy. She's always happy, laughing. Hello, Daniel. Oh my gosh, Daniel. You want to come up? I put the link out. I put it out again. You haven't been here in forever, too. What's the crazy story, Stealth Reporter? What did she turn herself in for? Daniel's getting all the attention now. Okay, and page. There you are. Oh my gosh, look at you.
I'm going to the barber.
There you are. Oh my gosh, look at you.
How are you? I'm going to the barber.
I'm good. Uh-oh, somebody's got their YouTube on.
How are? Okay, I just closed it.
Okay,
There.
good.
Well, you didn't do a live for a long time, so I didn't saw you on my Google feed. So, but we exchange a few words for the new year.
Yes,
Yeah, I,
yes,
s-
we did.
I'm gonna have to go get my iPad so I will be able to see who is on the chat. I saw that Stealth was there.
Yes, Stealth is here.
How is she?
She's
Uh,
doing good.
okay, okay,
She's got her health problems, but she's
yeah,
doing good. She's hanging in there.
okay. Oh dear, it's been at least a year now.
I know, a year in January.
Okay,
I
I don't
know.
know. Suddenly, there were no more chats. So
Yeah. No, I was starting my dental procedures.
I see. I did not
Yeah.
start. I did not start mine yet.
There's a lot of people like you. I was one of them.
Okay, what are you gonna do to you?
They
What are?
did it.
Oh, what is it? Implants?
The bottom are implants, the tops are denture, but I'm going to get those implants next year.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what they will be able to do to me because I have a lot of bridges and crowns, but I've here, but they've been there for over 40 years.
Oh my.
Yeah, they were very well done, but many of the crown, the how do you call this? Not the white part. How do you call that? It's we say in French ceramic. Uh, it crack through the years. Well, it's
Porcelain? The
yeah,
porcelain?
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. uh, like the toilet bowl, and
Yeah.
and it's very hard. But I've been wearing those in my mouth for over 40 years now, so
Yeah.
I'm lucky that I
You are.
that it's been there for that much time. But it's so expensive.
It is.
We have now, since that I've been for quite a few years now, over 65. We have now in Canada the insurance for dental care.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but but
But
but everything that is considered like crowns or implant or fixed teeth like a bridge, they consider that um, luxury.
cosmetic work.
That's right. So they
Yeah.
don't pay for all of this.
Right.
And the last x-rays that the dentist did for my gum, my upper part of the gum,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have enough bone structure uh, that will secure implants.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I am trying to keep as long as possible what I have already have, even if it's broken in a few places. It's been
Mm-hmm.
repaired, of course, but it's not as solid as it used to be, because if they take that out, they can't replace it with implant. I'm gonna have to go with a denture. I'm not sure that I'm brave enough. I mean, you want to chew a good piece of nut or bread or something like that with a denture.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna, I'm
Yeah.
gonna, I'm gonna go get my iPad so I can see who is on the chat,
Okay.
because
Okay.
I see you only. I'll be back
Okay.
in a jiff.
Okay. So this girl had a baby on the side of the road and left it. Oh my goodness. You know, I I feel bad for these girls that are young, teenagers, and they have a baby and they abandon it in the bathroom or wherever. I feel sorry for them because they've never had the education from their parent. The parent's probably totally against, premarital sex and all this stuff. And they found out she was pregnant, they kill her. And so I kind of feel sorry for some of these women. And a lot of them are young girls. Are you catching up with the chat there?
Well, the other computer is loading now.
Okay, good. I wish Stealth would come up here.
Yeah, why not?
I know. You don't have to show your face, Stealth. I know. You don't have to show your face, Stealth.
Okay, now I see who is on the chat.
Yes.
So if you see my head like that, it's because I'm looking on the other screen.
Yeah. And if I don't answer a question or something, it's because my chat is lagging for some
Uh-huh.
reason. For some reason. You're laying on your back in bed? Okay, well, you stay laying on your back in bed.
Okay, we are 6 person. I see six. Oh, five now.
I know it goes from 5 to 6 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 1. See, now we're at 5.
Good evening. I'm answering. Good evening, Stealth. Yeah, in Canada it was very, very, very cold for the past. We went. We had temperature of minus 45 Celsius.
Mm-hmm.
That's cold, my friend.
Wow. Yeah, that is cold. That is very cold.
I'm trying to read what. Okay, okay. Holy shit, Daniel. Yeah, 45 Celsius. I don't know how it does in Fahrenheit. I'm going to check for you. 45. I don't know. Wait. Convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. Celsius. That's minus 49 for you.
Oof. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's bad.
Yeah. And here in Montreal, we are part of the south of the province of Quebec. And the
Oh.
south and the south of the province of Quebec is humid. So that's why in summer it's hotter,
Mm-hmm.
heavier, and why in winter it's colder because of the humidity. In the north of the province of Quebec, it's much drier.
Wow. Amazing. How do y'all survive like that? You stay inside a lot?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, we have heavy parka, how do you call that in English?
Down?
Yeah, and with boots that are made for minus 50.
Oof.
Yeah, uh, you have no choice. If you have to go, I don't work anymore. I'm retired, but sometimes you have to go off to the grocery. You have to go to the drugstore.
Yeah.
You don't want to catch cold.
No.
Who's
No.
talking about meatloaf? I just saw that on the chat.
That is RV charity. Charity is eating meatloaf with broccoli and cheese and taters.
Yes, Stelt, we had quite a lot of snow, but mostly tough cold. Now today
Mhm.
I had to go out to get some blood test. It was nice. The now it's warmer now for the moment. For the moment.
Mhm. Well, it's getting warm here. This morning I got up and it was chilly, so I wore my jacket, and by noon it was burning up.
I have family in the south of France who were in the middle of tornado. Can you imagine the
Oh,
south of France? Yeah, and they had the part of the roof of their house blown up.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, they live near the in the region in France that is called l'Aude. Um, what name of big city can I tell you in that region? Um, have you ever heard of Carcassonne, the town of
No.
Béziers? Um, that region in the south of in the southwest of France.
Yeah.
I have a cousin who lives in Langon. Langon is in the region of, let's say, Bordeaux.
Uh-huh.
Okay, they were flooded to the first level of their house.
Wow.
Yeah, they had a very hard time there. Incredible. When you think it's the south of France, those things are not supposed to happen.
Hmm. And there's no snow in Colorado.
No. Is there snow usually in Colorado?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
don't. I must say that I don't know that much United States.
Probably as much as I know about the west side of
In which
France.
in which part are you of the
I'm
state?
not of Colorado.
Yeah.
I'm in Texas, and we're like southeast.
Okay. It's always warm there.
No, it's always cold. It's snowy. It's a snowy place. They have all the skiing resorts up there.
Okay.
So they count on snow and they don't have any snow. And the ski resorts are desperate.
Okay. Well, here they have a ball with the cold that we have.
Uh-huh.
And you know when they do you have that in your in the states for the ski resorts when they don't have enough snow they make some.
Um, I've
They
heard of
they have
that.
they have machines like huge vacuum cleaner that's
Yeah.
blow snow on the how do you call that? Les
On
pentes.
ski slope.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know if they do that, but I'm sure they do.
Okay.
They'd have to. They would have to.
Oh, I bet it's tasty. I've missed something.
Oh,
They,
the
they're talking.
meatloaf.
Oh, okay. Still talking about the meatloaf.
Yes.
And is anyone is giving a recipe because I guess it must be a wonderful meatloaf. They've been talking about it for quite a few while.
Yeah.
Ski resort are desperate. Make snow, but they normally don't need to. Resort out west don't have enough equipment to cover the whole mountain and all the runs. Oh yeah.
Okay, I haven't got. Okay, there it is. My chat runs behind, so I don't see it. Yes, they can make snow, but they normally don't need to. Unlike Glenda's food, your food is delicious. I know your food is delicious. It looks delicious. And you cook so much and so good. It all looks so tasty.
Any one of you have watched Merle? What she's going? I haven't watched in months and
Oh,
in months.
her son was sick and she had a GoFundMe for him to pay his hospital bills.
Okay.
And now her car was totaled in an accident that was her fault. And they she's got a GoFundMe for people to donate money for her to buy a new car.
Okay. Well,
Yep. So that's all she does is ask for money.
okay. I fed the hungry. Well, I don't know. You will regain. I don't see that you have lost. Um, when I was trying to get online, I heard you telling that you lost. I don't know. Did you really lost some sub? I see there that you have. My eyes are not very good, but the light around me. I can such a small print. You have 696 subs.
Yeah, I used to have almost 800.
Oh dear.
I know, I lost a bunch of them.
Because you stopped making video.
Yes,
I see.
I stopped making videos.
Okay.
But we're going to start again.
Well, you will get it from how do you say in French we say de bouche à oreille, but I don't know how to say it in English. From mouth to mouth or mouth to ear, the bouche à oreille we say in French. If you
Uh-huh.
if you starting to doing live again, they will come back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they will. And new ones will come.
Sure, sure. What decide you to that tonight to pop on? I was going to close the computer and going to put a boil water to make a cup of tea, and I saw your face on the Google feed.
Oh,
That's why I got in the. But I did not receive any advice that you were going to make a video.
yeah. I was just
What
going to
decide?
go
What
on for a little
decide?
while.
What
Oh,
decide?
I got my new teeth.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It took well, it's their long procedures, of course.
Well, they gave me some, but the teeth were really short,
Okay,
and I didn't like the way they looked.
okay.
So it took a while before I convinced them that they needed to make me another pair, and I kind of threatened them with a lawsuit. So they said, "Okay, yeah, we sure will make that for you. Thank you very much."
Well,
Yeah, yeah, she should get herself an electric bike.
any one of you had fun? Did you had fun during Christmas, New Year's? Well, I don't know. We're already almost mid February.
Hmm.
Anything special happened to you or any of you for Christmas?
Well, on Christmas Day, we went to St. Louis to see my sister because she broke her hip. And so our day was Christmas Day was spent traveling.
Okay.
And so then we had to go find where she was because she wasn't in the hospital anymore. And we called the nursing home, and yeah, she had been there already for a couple of days. And they didn't advise anyone that they were sending her home or sending her back to the nursing home.
Stealth is writing that your teeth are looking great.
Thank you. Well, you see, I haven't gotten that message yet on my feed. Well, thank you, Stealth. I paid enough for them.
They're not the cheapest thing to buy to get.
I know.
Dentists and those who make, I don't know how you call in the United States, the people who make glasses,
Yes.
they're so essential for our daily life, but they're the most expensive thing to buy. I mean,
Yes.
incredible.
Yep.
Actually, I really haven't had fun since 2023. Oh dear.
Who is that? Stealth?
Yeah. Well, recovery stealth is a long process. I've been there, you know. It's not a party. You have
Yeah.
to you have to go through it, and
Yeah. So, Charity, I'll get used to them. I know. I'm getting used to them.
I'm sorry for your loss, stealth. Losing a pet.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Well, I lost my cat in 2016. and we are now in 2026, and I can't completely uh, get over it. I was telling to myself when he was 17 years old. When he
Hmm.
passed away, I was telling to myself and to my sister, when I will have finished grieving, maybe I'll go and adopt another one. But
Yeah.
I still can't.
Yeah.
So
I know.
I understand losing a pet. Maybe this will shock you, but sometimes losing a pet hurts you as much as if you were losing a dear one.
Yes. Well, because they are your family.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
take care of you and you take care of them.
Because they have unconditional love.
Yes.
Whoever you are, they don't care from where you vote. They don't care with who you sleep or not. They don't care of your politics. They don't care if you're black, white, if you're an indigenous. They just
Yeah.
they just love you the way you are. You know.
Hmm. Yes, that's true. Whether they like it or not, they gotta love you.
Mm. I was watching. I don't know if you ever watch. I just finished watching a video 3 or 4 minutes before I saw you on Google Feed. The name of the channel is Namu, and it's
Namu.
yeah, Namou. It's a Korean man, but
Uh-huh.
most of the time you see only his dog, and she is so cute and so dedicated. They take long, 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 long walk together, and they stay in a tent for a night or two, and it's
Hmm.
so beautiful the way that that dog is looking at her human.
Yes.
You see that the way when they walk together, she surrounds it. She is for her the center of her life,
Yes.
and it's so revealing of how animals that we pet, uh, you can't not explain that bound.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes,
That's
yes,
right.
yes, learner, that's true. They are really therapists. I
Yes.
agree 100% with you.
Yeah. Come on up here. Come on. You're on camera. She's camera shy. Right? You're camera shy. Come on. There she is. There she goes. Whoops. You're too heavy.
How
You're
old
too
is she?
heavy.
How
She
old is
is 10.
Okay. Oh dear, what a wonderful eyes.
Yes. Aren't you? Yes. She's a strange cat. She does strange things.
Well, cats are some kind of. I think that cats. I always love cats. I grew up with animals, cat, turtles, ducks, and my mother was a real Doctor Doolittle, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But I think that cats are they're living here and they're living somewhere else at the same time. I think they live in, I don't know. That sounds so silly, but I
Hmm.
think they live in more than on in one. Not only in this. You see, I haven't been speaking American for a long time, and
Yeah.
and I'm seeking my words.
Yeah.
they live in many dimensions at the same time. That it's always the impression that I have about cats.
Mm-hmm. No. See, she wants to eat my thing from my glasses. It's like she likes shiny things.
Yeah.
She thought it was real gold. She says, "That's my necklace. Give it to me." I'm the one that deserves to wear pearls. That's what she says. I always talk for my cats. Do you all talk for your cats and dogs?
Well, I don't never talk for my cats, but I talk with them. I don't know what the hell they understand what I'm talking about, but they're looking at you, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they make sound. It's almost as they were answering you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I talk for them. Like I'll say something to them, and then I'll say, "Oh, no, you're wrong, mommy." Blah, 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 blah. It's like that's what they look like, but they're thinking.
Hmm.
I talk for them for what I think they're thinking.
I see. Do they sleep in your room, or does she have her own place?
Well, she starts off in the living room in my chair with my seat where I sit down on the couch.
Hmm.
She'll move in there and she'll cuddle up. And then in the middle of the night, sometimes she'll end up, I sleep on my left side, so she'll end up behind my knees.
I see.
And Ginger always sleeps on the pillow next to me since she was a baby. She's always slept on the pillow next to me. And then I'll wake up and both of them will be, Ginger will be up against my back and
Oh, you
Coco
have
will be up
two.
against my knee.
You have two.
Yeah, I have two. Ginger. Ginger, come here. Let's see if she will.
How
She'll,
old is the other one?
the other one's 11.
Oh, that's good. Good age.
Yeah, they're a year apart.
I
I got
talked.
them, huh?
No, no, I was reading. I talk to my dog. My puppy understands me.
Oh, yeah, they understand you.
I'm sure they do. They read our body language. They read the way we live. They understand. Oh, I believe that. Oh, yeah.
Hmm. So, Stealth, if that's Holly's boyfriend, has, what is your other dog's name? What's her other dog's name? I can't remember. All of a sudden, I can't remember. Starts with a P. I'm sorry, Stealth. I forgot your dog's name. Piper. Does Piper try to steal him from her? That's what I want to know. I used to be so scared of pit bulls, and I went when we went to see my sister up in Missouri for Thanksgiving. We had my niece has two pit bulls, and they were the sweetest things. They were the sweetest little dogs. And then I have a group that I joined on Friday nights, um, and sometimes on Friday nights the town here closes off the streets. And I was walking from my car and I saw this pit bull, and he just kept looking at me, and I said, "Ooh, I better go the other way." So I went the other way, but he didn't do anything. He didn't say anything. He just looking at me.
Hmm.
And then when I'm coming back to my car, There's a couple walking with a German Shepherd, not German Shepherd, Labrador,
Mhm.
a yellow Labrador, and they're walking. And I said, "Oh, what?" And that dog almost wanted to eat my face.
Oh,
And I was like, "Well, that's what I expected from the pit bull. I expected the pit bull to want to eat my face, not the yellow Labrador."
my late father used to say, I don't know if it's always true, but my father used to say, when a dog behave badly, just look who is at the other end of the leash.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I
Holy,
had a little dog, and she was really bad. No, she wasn't. The only thing is that she didn't like other dogs, and she didn't like cats. And if she saw a dog, no matter how big that dog was, she wanted to attack and eat him for dinner. And so every time I saw a dog coming from the other direction when we were out for our walks, I would pick her up and turn her around and go the other way. Because I'd have a fight in my hands trying to hold her back. She was so
Mhm.
strong. One time she did get out of her leash, and she took after this cat, and I thought, oh, I'll never see her again. But she turned around, came right back. All she wanted to do was chase that cat.
Okay, I'm gonna send an emoticon to Stealth and Learner.
Oh, Holly is his bitch. Okay, he pretty much ignores Piper.
I cannot find the one that I want to send to them. Oh, I haven't been on the internet for such a long time. Okay, here goes.
Okay, what'd you do?
I've lost touch. We must
Oh,
we must do that more often. We'll get
yes,
we'll get back the rhythm.
yes.
I wanted to send an emoticon to Stealth and Learner to say that I was agreeing with what they were saying, but I didn't found the good one that I wanted. Well, it will come back to me.
Hmm. Training a puppy dog just takes consistency and positive reinforcement.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
my sister, she was with me at the clinic today for because I had some blood tests. She had her dog in her purse, and no one, no one in the clinic ever saw that she was carrying a dog when you're not supposed to. But
Well, the dog knows how to behave.
oh yeah, she's carrying. She's a female. Her name is Luna.
Ooh, Luna. I like that name.
Yeah, she's about, I don't know, that big, and she's carrying him with her in some kind of a sling, but
A harness?
it looked like a pack sack, and
Oh.
nobody can tell. We went into a restaurant after to eat something, and of course you're not supposed to walk in a restaurant with a dog, but the
Hmm.
dog didn't move from the bag. Nobody knew that she was there. She didn't bark or anything. She just didn't move a wink. Nobody saw that my sister had a had a dog in her bag.
Yeah, you can hide those dogs, those small dogs.
Yeah,
Just stick them in your bag. As long as they behave and don't, you know, want to
On
attack everybody.
each side of the bag, there's some kind of not little windows, but you see little thing like that, so the dog can breathe and see what's going on around them in the
Oh
bag.
yeah, that's good. My chat is lagging.
What does it mean, lagging? Explain to me the word, please.
That's not rolling up, you know, on time.
Okay,
Like somebody types something, it's gonna take a minute before I get it
okay.
because you're getting them before I get them.
Well, I see the words that you say are very perfect when you speak. I see it very perfectly. They're lagging on my second screen, but no lagging on the screen that I'm speaking to you now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, learner, it's useless to raise voices to animals because they don't understand shouting the way we do.
Did I tell you all the falls that I've had? Oh, and I almost caught my apartment on fire.
No.
Yes, I was cooking a pork butt,
Hmm.
and I put it in the oven. I had been cooking something on the stove top, and went to go check the pork and put the um hand mitts, the oven mitts on the stove on top of the burner that was still on. I didn't know it was still on. And I went back to my bedroom and I started smelling this smell. And I was like, what is that smell? And I was like, coming into the living room and looked over in the kitchen and saw a fire going on my stove. And I ran around the counter and I fell on my ass.
Oh dear.
I fell and I was like, how am I going to get up to put that fire out? I'm going to burn up here and the cats are going to burn up here because I can't put out the fire. But I managed to get myself up and get the oven mitts in the water. But that was pretty scary.
What was in the pan?
There was nothing. I just set them on top of the stove on the hot
Okay,
coil.
it was oh dear.
I didn't know it was on. I didn't pay attention to what I was doing.
I thought you were going to tell me a story about an air fryer. I heard
Oh,
quite a few bad stories that fire cutting blowing in kitchen with air fryers. I don't
really?
I don't know if it's true. I have one, and
Mm-hmm.
since I saw those report on internet, I know they're using it anymore.
Wow. I don't blame you. I see Moonchild joined in. Hey, Moonchild. So
Yes,
good to see you.
Moonchild Pink.
Yeah. And the last fall I had, I fell on the ice out here in my apartment complex.
Eh?
Fell on the ice, and I fell towards the grassy side. And I was rolling around trying to figure out how am I going to turn, how am I going to get up? And every time I put my foot down to try to get up, it would slip again because it was icy. And I was just sitting there slipping and sliding on my back, on my stomach, until I dug a little divot into the grass. I just beat it up with my shoe, and I was able to hook my foot in there to get a nice rough section that I could lift myself up. But that one hurt. I still hurt from that fall.
When was that? How long ago?
Uh, Probably about a month or so ago, whenever we had that ice freeze here.
Okay. Did
Yeah,
you
less than a month.
Okay. Did you had any X-rays to see if there was nothing?
And no, I never went to the doctor.
Okay.
I was in a lot of pain and I couldn't lift my arm. I can lift my arm a little bit more, but
Stealth is writing that you need crampons. You mean the crampons, Stealth, like we say in French, the thing that you put on the thing metallic thing that you put under shoes to grab on the ice. You call that crampon aussi in English? I didn't know that.
ah, yeah, well, I thought that I was Superman and I was going to be able to walk on the ice and, you know,
Yeah.
a friend told me, "Are you crazy going out? You're going to go out in this weather?" And I was like, "Yes, I know what I'm doing. I used to live up north. I've walked on ice lots of times."
Hmm.
Well, guess what happened?
Yeah. Stealth, did you mind if I show something on the screen?
Oh, no, I don't mind.
Stealth, I'm going to show you what I can put in a little pocket in the pocket of my parka that I put around my boots. I don't know if you're talking about the same thing. Just let me go uh, get them. We call here crampon, but it add. I'm going to show you. Wait a second. It looks funny. It's something like that
Oh, yeah.
with that metallic.
Yeah.
I opened that with Velcro.
Oh, nice.
I put that. Let's say that my hand is my boot.
Uh-huh.
I put that under my boots
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
So when you walk, you have a grip on.
Yeah.
And if you want to walk, let's say in a shopping mall or something like that, you just pull pull the Velcro, remove them, and I have a little pouch
Oh, cool.
to put them in.
Uh-huh.
They've
Nice.
they've been very useful here with the cold and the ice that we have had in Montreal.
Yeah, I bet.
Crampons are what mountaineers wear on their boots to be able to hike up on ice to Mount Everest or wherever they climbing. Well, the one I have, I don't think that I would be able to climb Mount Everest with it, but they hold very well my feet on the snow of the sidewalk here. Can you believe that I paid that less than $20?
Wow. That's good.
they make them also for people who are walking with canes, with a cane. You flip the pick, the metallic pick under the rubber of your cane, and it holds very firmly in the iron.
Huh.
You ever saw those?
No.
I have one.
Okay.
Since the age of 12 or 13, I have quite often rheumatism. It's a family trait. And when if I want to walk safely, I have a cane, you see. It was adjusted to my height. And look that thing here.
Uh-huh.
This is the end of the cane that touch the ground.
Yeah.
I just push this, and now,
Oh, look at that.
so I put this around my not
Your
that's not a thing,
wrist.
my wrist,
Wrist.
and it gives you, if you have your thing under your boots, and that I'm quite solid. And I soon, if I use my cane, let's say if I walk into the subway, I don't need,
Hmm.
I just push the button like this,
Wow.
and you can use your cane on a regular surface. Very practical. That also, I don't know. I've paid. I have those for quite a few years. I've paid this maybe less also than $20, and it's
Hmm.
very effective.
Yeah.
But of course, when I was young, I didn't need those things.
I know. Me too. And I
C'est la,
forgot that I was younger when I lived in Missouri
yeah, c'est la
in the
vie.
ice.
You know, c'est la vie, as we say in French.
Uh-huh. C'est la vie.
Yeah. Oh, we are 8 now.
Oh, nice. Come on, people. Come in here. Chat with us. It will be nice. Will be nice.
What
We
are
want to
those?
make new friends.
What are those numbers that I see at the end of people's name? Some
Oh,
have like a crown with 81, or the other one have a crown. It says number 2. What does that mean?
when a few years ago,
Yeah.
YouTube was changing how they put your name out, and if
Okay.
you wanted your name or another title, for you to go in there and change it to whatever you wanted.
Okay.
And if you didn't, they were going to just assign you um, extra digits
Okay.
because, like, if there's another stealth reporter, they don't want the duplicate, so
I see.
they were, yeah.
I see. Good night, Stealth. Stealth is leaving.
Good night, stealth.
Oh, yeah, next time soon, and I hope you will be healthier day by day, Stealth, with all my heart.
Yes, and all my heart too. How much was that cane?
Mike Kane,
Yes.
I don't know, $40 or something like that.
I'm gonna see if they sell them over here.
It's a very solid one. A very
Yeah.
solid one. I bought mine in a drugstore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a company that when I used to work in hospital, it's called Hugo. H-U. Uh,
G. Hugo.
yeah, they're the same brand that they were using at the hospital, so that's why I did not hesitate to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing for this. They're made by the same company that make the cane.
Oh, okay.
And the pick,
Cool.
the telescopic pick that I saw you, they're made also by that company.
Oh, nice.
Hugo. Yeah,
Hugo.
yeah.
I'll have to look them up. Well, I think we've been on for over an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Hour and 41
listen,
minutes.
for a first time after such a long time. It's
I
not
know.
it's nice.
Yes.
If people know that you're making again live, I'm sure we're gonna have a ball.
Oh yeah, we sure are. We sure are.
Nice cane. Oh, it's not a very sophisticated model. It's very, very, very plain, but very useful.
Yes. That would probably even work when you're walking in the grass
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
and you're out hiking, you know, hiking out in the.
When my legs hurt a little bit, and if I know that I have to walk, yeah, do you have a subway where you live?
No.
Well, here in a subway, you walk a lot. There are
Oh.
long corridors and stairs, and well, so I rather bring a cane just in case. If my legs that day feel all right, I don't. But I'd rather be.
Yeah. So everybody's leaving. Good night, everyone. Good night, Learner Soper. Good night, RV.
Bye
Good
bye.
night, Moonchild.
See you
And
soon.
the other people that are out there
See you.
watching us.
See you soon, Alice.
Yeah, see you soon too.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.